Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta. Today I have got a little TEMU unboxing for you. It's just one item. Here it is. I've not even opened this bit of the box yet, so we will see. This is some diamond painting storage, hopefully, unless this is entirely the wrong thing. No, it is. This is diamond painting storage, which I'm a bit of a sucker for, and you can never have too much. So this is something, ooh, sorry, hitting the camera. This is something I've not tried before, a bit different from what I've used. If you've seen my videos before, you will know that most of my stuff is in the, do I even have one nearby? Yes, I do. In these kind of suitcase ones with, I favour the purple side. They come with different colours. So yeah, so this is something a little bit different. I think they had different sizes. I will check. See, how does this work? Is it just, yep, so this pulls out. And we've got, how many have we got in here? One, oh, those ones are around the other way. I wonder why. Let's take those out. Oh, okay, so my first point of thought is that they're not very easy to take out, the first few. Right, so each one, of which I didn't count. Oh, I spy stickers. Hold on a second. Let's get in here properly. I didn't know there were stickers. That's always nice. So we've got a set of DMC stickers and number stickers. And I've now made a right old mess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, so 14. So 14, 28. Brain. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42.
Sorry, I don't know why that was so difficult. My math is not mathing today. Right, I will... Okay, straight off the bat, obviously, this might be a bit annoying if they don't all stand up nicely in here. No, please behave. But, sorry, I'm just going to put these ones away and then I can talk to you. Right, okay, so these open like this, and then inside they've got this little dotted grid. So I'm going to have a see. Right, it's just, I've got these ones here. Just see how they cope in there. So I think the idea is, yeah, okay, that works. The little dots, they do catch them and turn them up the right way. So it's interesting because it's not like having them, just put that underneath so you can see properly. It's not like having them on a lined tray, but I think for specials or for a small project, I think that could work really nicely. What I'm not seeing is they don't appear to be staticky, which is quite nice. They're not adding any static to the drills. I can, oh, maybe a little bit now. It might be a little bit more staticky, but no, do you know what? It's not too bad at all. And these pots get a bit staticky anyway, so that's pretty good. So yeah, so my initial thinking was, because this takes up a very small footprint, that I could use it for spares, because for ages I've been looking for a really good storage option for spares. But those of you that watched my live on Wednesday, I will pop a link to it. You will have seen the massive suitcase storage that I've just got for my spares. So this is now going to be for something else. It might work really nicely for sort of minis projects, because you can have it out and then it'll take up only a tiny amount of space on a shelf. I will give it a little measure so that you can... Ooh, will I measure it? Where is my tape measure? Tape measure, here it is. So it is, yeah, 24 centimeters across And yes, it's a square, and then it is, how deep is it? Not very, like 6 centimeters deep. So yeah, so you could get a couple of these, stack them up. They would be very nice storage for any craft bits, really, not even just for diamonds. I like the fact that you can easily place diamonds directly out of here. It's another different option if you already like the catted trays, which I don't have any to hand, but they're a similar idea where you, the trabricks, they're called, where you put your drills in and shake them in the tray, and then they will line up in the tray for you. I will find some squares actually. Let's try if I got any squares to hand, because those were rounds that I tried. Let's try some squares. Okay, let's pop these in and see how they look. Because obviously squares are slightly smaller. Almost looks like a QR code, the way that they sort of line up in there. So, okay. The squares don't line up quite so well. It would be perfect for single places because you're going to get them all the right way up. Perfect for single placing. But some of them, as you can probably tell, have gone at an angle. So they're the right way up, but they're like diamond shaped instead of squared. And so getting those into a multi-placer would be problematic. But single placing straight out of here, perfect. And I think that's probably the sort of thing that I'm going to be using them for. And as with all of these things, the little clasp to do them up always starts off a little bit difficult to undo, but it loosens up over time. But yeah, I am very happy with this. I will pop the price on the screen so you can have a see of what I paid for it. The idea of having a small project, something like my my calendar that I'm working on, where I'm doing each month as a small diamond painting, that's got one lot of drills for the whole year. So being able to kit that up into something like this, then you can literally just have it on your desk like that if you want, and use it from there, and then each month be able to just take out the drills that I want. I like that. Love that it came with stickers. That is always a win. So yeah, on the whole, very, very pleased. It did get shipped via land from TEMU. So just be aware, if you are hoping to get this quickly, that you may not be able to. It said it was due to size and weight that it was shipped by land. But I wasn't that fussed about when it arrived. I knew it would get here eventually. So that is all I've got to show you today. As always, I love seeing other people's storage ideas. How are you storing your drills or other craft little goodies? Let me know down in the comments, or drop on over to the Facebook group, which is the Crafty Coven, and you can share some photos over there, or of course go to the community tab on Facebook and you can find us there too. I will be back on Wednesday with a live for you, and until then, stay crafty. A big thank you to all of my members and a welcome to my new members. They are Burning Hair, Nana Bjorn, Sharon, Ghost in the House Anne, Amy G, Katerina, Sarah Rose, Roxy the Dotty Crafter, Kay and Tabitha Moon 94. Your support means the absolute world, and if you'd like to join them, just click on the links.